Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited for this video. I say that every single time, but I genuinely am very excited to announce this video. Let's move that. If you have not been keeping up to date with my videos, I am officially doing a follow along challenge on my channel, and it is starting Monday the 18th to be specific. I have never done something like this before, and it just felt like the right time. So basically, I want to announce what the challenge is going to be, and if you feel like you have similar goals, I highly encourage you to follow along with me. I was very pleasantly surprised by all the answers I got on my Instagram when I asked you guys what your goals are for this season, and I actually wrote down the most repeated answers that I got about what everyone's goals are. So I want to read some of them, because then I'm going to share what the challenge is and what the goal of this challenge is. So basically, a lot of the answers I was getting from you guys was, you want to get your gains back. I think a lot of girls were saying that they either fell off, or maybe they're just starting, or they just want to get what they had lost back and start to be consistent again. And that was the second thing I wrote. A lot of girls said they want to be consistent in general, and it's so easy. It's not easy, but it's way easier to be consistent when you have a buddy working out with you, when you have someone motivating you and doing it with you, holding you accountable. So that is why I think this challenge is going to be perfect for you guys if you are having trouble staying consistent. A lot of girls said they want to do kind of a body recomp style where you switch the fat for muscle. And that is, I'm going to just say how I feel after I read these. So love that answer. A lot of people said they want to have better eating habits in general, being consistent with their protein. I feel that. A lot of girls said they want to just get tougher mentally and stronger mentally. I loved that answer. I love that people gave me like not just physical goals but mental goals. I think that says a lot about you if you do have those goals. And once you realize that it's all a mental game, you know you need to get tougher mentally. So I loved that answer. And then I got a lot of answers like some people just want to feel confident in their skin. They want to just feel better about themselves, love their bodies more. Love that answer, because of course you guys know that's huge to me. So now I'm going to talk about what the challenge is going to be and what my goals are. So basically, after reading everyone's answers, I was pleasantly surprised. I felt like my goals were very similar to what I was reading this year, especially. Again, last year I was in a very different mindset than I am this year. So the challenge is going to be called the Fit Thick Challenge. And I know some people might be like, girl, give it up with the thick. We're over the thick challenges. I personally am not over the thickness. I personally love being a little thick. I think saying it sometimes makes me laugh. I personally love being a little thick. I think that I love seeing girls that are thick. I love being thick. I love having a little bit of fat on me. That's just my personal preference. So I know some people may not feel that way. I personally love that. And from what I was reading, most of you guys like that. I feel like if you are following me, you enjoy the thickness as well. So it is gonna be the Fit Thick Challenge. I really loved that name because that is how I'm feeling this year. Last year it was thick. I just wanted to be thick. That was really my goal. Of course I wanted to build muscle, but my main goal was to get thick, and I got thick, girl. I gained a lot of fat during that time, and it was really hard to lose that fat, and I had not really experienced that before, but I shared that with you guys a little bit, that I was cutting during the spring, and it took a lot of time to get that fat off. I think that once I gained that fat, I got really worried I was gonna lose my size, and I think I didn't cut as much as I didn't decrease my calories as much as I should have. I wasn't in that much of a deficit because I was just really loving like how much bigger I was. Like my legs were so much bigger, and I just personally love that look. So I could have cut a little better, but it did take me a long time. So this year, we are also focusing on staying fit and looking fit, because that was something I really didn't like about gaining all the extra fat when I was bulking. Was I didn't like that if you saw me in like regular clothes, you like might not know that I work out, because I didn't have really any definition in my stomach. You know, I had a lot of extra fat on me, and in some, you know, situations you just wouldn't know that I was worked out literally almost 7 days a week sometimes. So that kind of bugged me. Again, there are always pros and cons, but this year I want to be fit thick. So let me know what you guys think of that name. I am going to be posting this a couple days before the challenge, so I'd love to hear your feedback on it. I think it fits. I think it fits the season. It fits the vibe right now, and yeah, I love it. So the goal of this challenge is I want to kind of do a body recomp style. I want to be focusing on building as much muscle as possible while kind of maintaining the thickness that we want. So we're not going to be in a deficit. We are not going to be in a high surplus. We're kind of going to be in the middle eating wise, because again, I think it's super important to stay there while trying to build muscle so that we can keep that fullness that we want, obviously. So that is kind of what we're looking at here. I think something super different about this challenge that I didn't do last year. Sorry for that camera change. I just realized I liked it better like this. Anyways, yeah, so what's gonna be different workout wise this year with our split is I want to be doing cardio 2 days a week, which again, I did not do while I was bulking. And I think that cardio is gonna help us make sure that we're staying in that maintenance and we're not going over. I also just think cardio is really, really good to be consistently doing. I don't think 2 days is like overdoing it. I think it's a perfect amount, and the cardio we're gonna be doing is between 30 to 45 minutes, so nothing over that. I think 30 minutes is like the minimum, and I'm gonna be having us do it after our upper body workouts. So we're gonna be adding cardio into the week, so if you guys are ready for that. Second thing we're gonna be doing is adding ab days into the week. We are also going to be doing that on our upper body days, so cardio and abs for upper body days. And I just thought it fit because my upper body days are just a little less high intensity, they're just a little lower intensity, so I thought it would work on those days, and they're also a little bit quicker, like the workouts aren't as long. On those leg days, you just want to focus on legs and not anything else and just kill legs, so nothing on leg days, we're keeping that solely legs. Upper body days, we're doing cardio and abs. So hope you girls are ready. I'm very excited to see what my body looks like consistently doing abs every single week, because I haven't done abs consistently for that long, like consistently for months in a minute. Like I'm a little inconsistent with my abs, I'm not gonna lie, so super excited to be held accountable and to be making sure I do abs every single week. So we're gonna see what happens here. I am a little skeptical that I'm going to be seeing that much more definition, but I got high hopes for this, so we will see. We're gonna be seeing together. I'm gonna be updating you guys, obviously. My camera is gonna die soon. Okay, so some details about the Fit Thick Challenge, guys. We are gonna be starting Monday the 18th, and we are going for 10 weeks. I thought about 8 weeks, but I really like where the 10-week mark cuts off at. So it's gonna end on December 22nd. I thought it was perfect timing, right before Christmas. You can enjoy Christmas, chill, get ready for the new year. And then when that new year hits, we might have something new waiting for us. We'll see what's going on there. But I really love the idea of 10 weeks. I think it's a really good amount of time to see some really, really big changes if you're consistent, obviously. So let me know what you guys think of the 10 weeks. Again, it's December 22nd. We're gonna be ending. Second detail about the challenge is I will be posting a challenge video, meaning a video about that week every single Sunday. I thought Sunday is just a really important day. I think it's like obviously when you're getting ready for the week. So I want to go over what that week is going to consist of for us. I want to go over how the previous week was. I want to talk about our goals. I kind of like want to decompress with you guys every Sunday. So I'm gonna have a consistent posting schedule. It's happening. I've never had a consistent posting day where like I have to post every Sunday. So as you guys can see, I'm on a new wave. I am really pushing myself these last couple months, and I think with you guys doing it with me, we're all gonna be keeping each other accountable, holding each other accountable. So I'm gonna be filming throughout the week. We're gonna be talking about the challenge, and I'm also gonna be trying my absolute best to post another unrelated video as well every week. So probably won't have a specific date for those videos, but it will be up. Every Sunday you will get a video about the Fit Thick challenge, so you guys can look forward to those. Now we're gonna get into what you're gonna need for the challenge. So I think it's important to be in the gym while you're doing this challenge, because I'm going to be including workouts that you're just not going to be able to do at home unless you have like a cable machine. Of course, you can substitute workouts. I'm not going to say you won't be able to do the challenge, but I do think it's going to be a little complicated to be substituting a lot of different workouts throughout the week. So you are more than welcome to join as best as possible if you are at home. I do think that this is going to be most effective at the gym. So just keep that in mind. Okay, you are also going to need, this is an essential, this is a non-negotiable. You are going to need a journal for this challenge. And if you guys don't know this, I'm really into journaling. Honestly, I have not been as consistent the last couple weeks here, but I love to journal, especially when you have goals in mind. I think it's really important to just jot down emotions in general, but I also think it's really helpful at keeping you on track. So you need a journal. I want you to be writing down what goals you have for the challenge. That's number one. We're gonna be starting this Sunday, guys, so you need to get a journal by Sunday if you don't have one. And I want you to first, again, write down what your goals are. Everyone's gonna have a little bit of different goals. I want you to specifically write down what those goals are. I want you to write down what your starting weight is. And then I want you to kind of just vent, talk about what you're excited about, visualize what you're gonna look like. I want all that shit happening for this challenge, guys. And we're gonna be journaling every week. This is what I will also be sharing on Sunday when I post my first Fit Thick challenge video. I'm gonna be going grocery shopping this weekend, and I'm gonna be showing you guys a bunch of things that I'm getting for my meals that next week when we start the challenge. I think that it is essential that you buy groceries to do some type of meal prep with. We are gonna be a little stricter. It's not gonna be extremely strict. Of course, you guys know that I like to keep things realistic, but you are going to need some high protein meals that you can have for yourself. Eating out every day, every single meal is like the fastest way to not hit your goals. I think that's the best way to put it. I think having at least 1 or 2 meals a day that you've already prepared makes it so much easier to hit your protein goals and your macros and your calories every single day. It's almost impossible to hit everything while eating cleaner if you don't meal prep in some way. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. I'm going to be sharing my groceries with you guys Sunday. So if you need to shop Monday, if you want to shop beforehand, I would just get some things ready, because what is the saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I think that's the saying. Okay, this part I want to quickly explain. So as you guys, if you don't know this already, I have a Discord. I've never talked about this on my channel before because I was kind of giving myself a little time to see how I liked the app and how my girls liked the app. So I have had a Discord for, I want to say it's been a month now. I absolutely love Discord. It's basically an app that is similar to like a group chat style. You can send pictures, videos, emojis, text messages. You can privately message me. It's such a cool app, and I love like the aesthetic of it as well. So I loved the idea of having a group chat for the challenge. It is optional. I'm gonna say that right now. It is completely optional, but I already have a Discord. I love the conversations I have with my girls on Discord. And if you want to join and we can kind of have a weekly group chat to go along with the challenge, you could definitely join my Discord. It is $5 a week. I like to look at it as, instead of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, you join my Discord for the week. It's $5 a week. So completely optional. I am going to be on there. We are going to be talking about our weekly updates with the challenge, how our workouts are going every day. If we have any body updates, we can be sending progress pictures back and forth. That is the idea. So if you want to join my Discord, I am going to have the link down below. I will be talking about it every Sunday, so if you don't want to join it now, you can definitely join it later. Yeah, so that is it on my Discord. Another thing that you are going to need is progress pics, and you don't need to share these with anyone. I do think though it's really necessary to take a picture before you start the challenge. I think sometimes you don't realize, or you don't even remember what specific things looked like before you started. So sometimes I wish I took more progress pictures, like before pictures, before I did certain things with my body. So progress pictures, highly recommend you take at least one. Make sure you're wearing either brown underwear, bikini, something short, something tight, something where you can really see your body. So again, you do not need to share those with anyone. Of course, I'd love to see afterwards. If you do want to share those with me, you're more than welcome to. I just think it's really helpful. So I'm definitely going to be taking progress pictures, and I possibly might be sharing them on Sunday with you guys. So we will see. Lastly, I do want you to weigh yourself before we start. Personally, I don't think weight is a big indicator of progress sometimes. Currently, I weigh literally as much as I did last year when I was bulking, actually a little bit more. I don't know how. I must have gained a lot of muscle, like I built a lot of muscle, because I swear it feels like I lost weight. But yeah, I didn't. So weight is completely irrelevant sometimes, but I do think it's kind of fun and sometimes helpful to weigh yourself. And yeah, I am going to be posting in my vlogs some words of encouragement. I'm going to be talking about the emotional aspects of this challenge. We are going to be in this together, guys, and my ultimate goal is that we are all holding each other accountable and we just have fun with it, and we really kill our goals. We hit every single goal we have for ourselves before the end of the year. And that is the purpose of this. So I'm gonna finish up here. My camera's about to die. Look forward to the first video on Sunday, and we're gonna be starting Monday, guys, so be ready. Let me know what you guys think down below. Please share this with anyone if you think they'd be interested in joining. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. I will see you on Sunday.